point, line get drawn. Crossroads, choose where the road moves on. Man been low since the first day ride. Same crew step through the mains each side. Old score paid, blocks stay warm. Ops can't move when the plan hold form, but the P run low, now the talks get tense. Crew split views when the trust feel dense. One man say stick, one man say switch. Crossroads cool when the ends turn glitch. Money on table, deals sound clean. Ops on reach when the gap go lean. Loyalty costs what the young don't see. Crossroads test what the block gon' be. Crossroads here, one way trust. Wrong steps turn whole bunch to dust. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Road don't wait, ends won't hide. From the flats to the curb, still divide. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Old beef rise when the money come near. Ops still watch with a sharp cold ear. Crew still split when the deals go round. Some gon' talk just to cut that pound. Old head warm, pit the lane stay clear. Crossroads don't turn twice in a year. Ends take note who the man's still true. Ops gon' test when the trust run through. Money and fame made the old path shake. Crew still hold but the bomb might break. Every name marked by the choice this time. Crossroads set when the life online. Crossroads here, one way trust. Wrong step turn whole bunch to dust. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Road don't wait, ends won't hide. From the flats to the curb, still divide. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Week turn month, now the truth unfold. Some man talk when the night turn cold. Ops got proof in the words they send. Crossroads show where the lines will bend. Few man left when the heat press in. And still count every loss as sin. Old bonds gone but the name still stand. Crossroads mark with the crew still plan. Every young youth see the cost up front. Loyalty here and the same as blunt. Choice once made, don't switch that road. Crossroads lock with the end still cold. Stand where the light don't shine. Crossroads draw that line. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Road don't wait, ends won't hide. From the flats to the curb, still divide. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Road don't wait, ends won't hide. From the flats to the curb, still divide. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Every man reach a point, line get drawn. Crossroads choose where the road moves on. Rain hit flats, wash blood off the ground. Lessons in the rain, still the pain resound. Cold night drip when the mains all bare. Ops like quiet but the heat's still there. Crew stand tight when the plan move low. Lessons in the rain make the young man grow. Old scars heal but the mark don't fade. Rain just show where the loss got laid. Every drop count like the names we keep. Lessons in the rain where the road don't sleep. Old man talk in the blockhouse stare. Rain mask tears that the ends won't share. Every young youth learn from the night on watch. Lessons in the rain on the same cold notch. Rain don't stop and still teach. Lessons in the rain, road still reach. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Every loss here, got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Beef cool down when the rain run long. Up step back but the cold stay strong. Old heads worn in the dark main hall. Lessons in the rain keep the crew on cool. Money still pass but the pace turns slow. Rain hides steps that the block can't show. Every man know what the risk still mean. Lessons in the rain make the past stay clean. Ops can't move when the watch go tight. Rain wash sins from the crew at night. Every move count when the ground still slick. Lessons in the rain keep the plan on quick. Rain don't stop and still teach. Lessons in the rain, road still reach. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Every loss here, got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Years pass fast but the rain still fall. Old man gone but the cold recall. Young youths watch from the same block rail. Lessons in the rain mark the old blood trail. Ops may fade but the truth stay near. Rain don't hide with the end still here. Every old fight got a tell to send. Lessons in the rain teach you used to bend. Crew stay strong when the storm press hard. Rain keep time for the blockhouse guard. Every scar here got a name and face. Lessons in the rain hold the ends in place. Rain falls slow on the block we know. Lessons in the rain help the roots still grow. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Every loss here, got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Every low say, got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Rain it flats, wash blood off ground. Lessons in the rain, still the pain resound.
Ups and shadows, road don't rest, and still watch when the dark get pressed.
Midnight hum with the flats all bare. Ops in shadows to breathe that air. Crew move low through the mains unseen. Ops keep close where the walls turn lean. Every man know when the beef turns still. Ops in shadows just wait to kill. Old beef wait from the nights gone past, and still live when the cold hold fast. Feds don't see where the lanes run deep. Ops in shadows made the youth lose sleep. Blocks still guard every move we tread. Ops in shadows keep the road well fed. Ops in shadows, no light, no name. Ends don't sleep when the road on flame. Ops in shadows, road don't stop. Every step here, keep the mains on top. From the flats to the curb, ends hot. Ops in shadows, road don't stop. Ops don't talk, just eyes on sign. Crew stay ready when the heat align. Old school wait in the cold night air. Ops in shadows, got time to spare. Beef don't fade when the dark runs slow. Ops still ride where the crew don't go, and still hum with the mains locked tight. Ops in shadows, move all night. Every young youth know the drill so clean. Ops in shadows, hold the unseen. Old block bars so the flats don't keep. Ops in shadows, made the deep roads creep. Ops in shadows, no light, no name. Ends don't sleep when the road on flame. Ops in shadows, road don't stop. Every step here, keep the mains on top. From the flats to the curb, ends hot. Ops in shadows, road don't stop.
Ups and shadows, road don't rest, and still watch when the dark get pressed.
Ends hotels that the books can't write. War stories live when the blocks stay tight. Man see nights when the air turn cold. Ops slide deep when the plan unfold. Old crew riding the mains with steel. Whole road tense when the beef turn real. Feds on watch but the code don't break. Names in the dark still the moves we make. Every win marked on the blockhouse wall. War stories live when the old heads cool. War stories told, ends remember. Every cold night, every hot December. From the curb to the flats, flames to ember. War stories live, ends don't surrender. Ops still hit tells that the trap gone mad. Ops took L's when the plan went bad. Old heads laugh but the scars still show. War got price that the youths don't know. Block keep names of the kings who fell. War stories live when the crew still dwell. Every beef fought in the night gone past. Ends keep score to the cold outlast. War stories told, ends remember. Every cold night, every hot December. From the curb to the flats, flames to ember. War stories live, ends don't surrender. Man gone but the name stay ink. Road keep track when the blocks still link. Ops try talk but the truth stay locked. War stories run when the clock gets shot. Old wins all lost, same block frame. Ends passed down every known old name. Man don't speak but the looks say all. War stories told when the night man cool. War stories told, ends remember. Every cold night, every hot December. From the curb to the flats, flames to ember. War stories live, ends don't surrender. Ends hotels that the books can't write. War stories live when the blocks stay tight.
Bro said right but the plan fell off. Same crew, same block so the trust get lost.
Ends full of snakes with a friendly grin. Seen day ones fold and the heat come in. OT run, had to split that load. Came back ends, man switched that code. Talk in the dark, old vibe full strange. Old circle small but the faces change. Man don't talk when the feds do press, but some man sing just to dodge that stress. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Crew got tight but the cracks still show. Man move low when the funds run low. Ops at the gate, brother set up bait. Same postcode but a different fate. Back in the day, man shared that plate. Now the game cold, can't hold that weight. Some man cut deals, some ride till end. Only if you stand when the heat descend. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Lessons learned in the flats real quick. Trust take years but it breaks too slick. Man seen bros fall out for peas. See mums pray but the road don't freeze. Still keep close, just a few man strong. Whole life risk when the path go wrong. Somewhere safe what I hope to be, but the ends still hold that grip on me. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof home loose. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Ends don't change, just the names rotate. Loyalty rare in the block this late. Ends don't change, just the names rotate. Loyalty rare in the block this late.
Engines hum, mains run deep. Night riders move when the block don't sleep.
Midnight call, road light low. Crew step sharp when the green light show. Ops can't hide when the lanes go black. Night riders ride on a cold steel track. Old beef wait when the tires grip hard. Ends take note when the blockhouse guard. Money on seat, plans in mind. Night riders move through the sharp white line. Every turn cut like a blade through mist. Ops feel heat when the chance get missed. Feds in the rear but the crew don't slow. Night riders ride where the dark winds blow. Night ride fast, no stop, no break. Road on fire when the old score stay. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. Ends on the heat when the engines creep. From the curb to the flat speed deep. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. High street clear, flats watch still. Up step wrong when the road turn kill. Every turn tight with the crew on point. Night riders move through the dark cold joint. Old heads know what the ride gon' mean. Ends don't talk but the lanes stay clean. Beef run high when the speed keep pace. Night riders slide to the ops loose face. Feds set trap but the curve too wide. Night riders ride on the cold night side. Every man trust in the plan, no doubt. Night riders ride till the mains burn out. Night ride fast, no stop, no break. Road on fire when the old score stay. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. Ends on the heat when the engines creep. From the curb to the flat speed deep. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. Rain hit glass, streets turn slick. Ops lose ground when the crew move quick. Old block watch from the high rise glow. Night riders ride where the dark winds blow. Every mile count when the heat stay near. Night riders ride till the mains run clear. Beef don't fade in the cool night air. Night riders move when the ends still stare. Crew stay locked till the job done right. Night riders ride through the long black night. Old score paid when the dust turns still. Night riders ride with a cold black will. Engines hum, roads stay live. Night riders move through the mains to survive. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. Ends on the heat when the engines creep. From the curb to the flat speed deep. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. Ends on the heat when the engines creep. From the curb to the flat speed deep. Night riders on the mains don't sleep.
Engines hum, Riders move when the block don't sleep. Engines hum, men. Go shine bright, but the price run deep. Ends don't sleep when the dream don't keep.
Young, you dream with a stack in sight. Old head warm, but the road still bite. Money run fast when the deal look clean. Ops move slick when the P run mean. Every man chase for the high top note. Ends hold risk when the plans stay float, but the gold ain't free roll, take it share. Price get paid when the code don't care. Old beef fries when the stack go tall. Ops still slide when the funds come full. Man don't stop when the taste turns sweet. Price go burn for the ends we keep. Gold look rich, but the cost stay raw. Price paid full when the road take more. Price of gold, ends take claim. Road don't care for the loss or shame. From the curb to the flat, same game. Price of gold, ends take claim. Price of gold, ends take claim. Road don't care for the loss or shame. From the curb to the flat, same game. Price of gold, ends take claim. Feds press hard when the cash flow wide. Crew split small when the trust can't hide. Old deals break when the greed set in. Price of gold, but the crew with sin. Ops talk low, but the eyes stay sharp. Gold pull weight, but I tear man apart. Some man ride to the last day full. Some man fall when the wrist stand tall. Money got shine, but the road got teeth. Price all cut for the ends beneath. Every young youth learn when the old man speak. Price get paid when the dream turn bleak. Gold look rich, but the cost stay raw. Price paid full when the road take more. Price of gold, ends take claim. Road don't care for the loss or shame. From the curb to the flat, same game. Price of gold, ends take claim. Price of gold, ends take claim. Road don't care for the loss or shame. From the curb to the flat, same game. Price of gold, ends take claim. Name on the chain don't mean man free. Gold just chain in the form we see. Ops still wait when the deal go late. Gold still pull every hand to fate. Man stack notes for the fam to hold. End still tax every dream in gold. Price run high when the heat press in. Gold take blood from the block we're in. All lessons live when the young don't hear. Price of gold clear when the cost draw near. Every man choose but the road decide. Gold take more than the P provide.
Gold don't shine in the dark too long. Price don't rise when the ends go strong.
Price of gold, ends take claim. Road don't care for the loss or shame. From the curb to the flat, same game. Price of gold, ends take claim. Price of gold, ends take claim. Road don't care for the loss or shame. From the curb to the flat, same game. Price of gold, ends take claim. Price of gold, ends take claim. Road don't care for the loss or shame. From the curb to the flat, same game. Price of gold, ends take claim. Price of gold, ends take claim. Road don't care for the loss or shame. From the curb to the flat, same game. Price of gold, ends take claim.
Gold shine bright, but the price run deep. Ends don't sleep when the dream don't keep.
Yeah. We don't follow trends. We follow instinct. Look. 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 I don't move for the applause, I move for my dogs. Got stripes they ain't see, got weight in my laws. Came up with nothing but pressure, now I eat calm, that's lecture. See, I don't leave for the lights, I leave for the pain, I survive. Told little bro, don't chase what's loud. Real power move quiet through the crowd. I ain't here for no dance, I'm here cause I bled for the stands. Too many fold when they heat close. I got hot but never broke cold. I took L's that I never exposed. Now my wins come with armor and goals. I leave with scars. Never heal but I walk like God. Never flinch, still play my cards. Turn my trauma into charge. I leave with scars. Never begged, never sold my part. They took shots, but I played too smart. Now I move like a ghost with a heart. Yeah, they see calm, I see war. Every step is a check on the board. Every call got a meaning. Every deal got a score. I've been through the dirt with no filter. Came out the trenches a builder. This ain't no flex, it's realer. I mentor shooters and healers. Still roll dolo through blocks. Still play chess where they talk with Glocks. Still keep peace, but I know who watch. Still run game, but I own my stocks. They want clout, I want names on deeds. They want views, I want roofs and seas. I'm not rich, I'm resource, and I got hands in ports. I leave with scars. Never heal, but I walk like God. Never flinch, still play my cards. Turn my trauma into charge. I leave with scars. Never begged, never sold my part. They took shots, but I played too smart. Now I move like a ghost with a heart. Look, some leave with shine. I leave with wounds that don't whine. Some lay for the gram, I leave for the fam. This ain't a diss. It's a eulogy for fate. It's my piece. Let me talk. I seen rap turn gospel, then gospel turn hostile. Now the game got no cost, just clicks and costume cloth. You say pain, but that chain too clean. Say real, but your past too green. I ain't knock hustle, but don't claim war if you never seen muscle. They just trauma and edits. Fake beef, fake credits. Pop out with tears they don't own, then cry mental when it get blown. I done bled for the mic. You just press record for likes. I done lost fam in real nights. You lost Wi-Fi and cried hype. Let me say my piece, then I'm out no lease. I ain't built for tweets, I'm still not fleece. Say my piece, then move like cease. I gave him a chance, I release. Next one front, I feast. Look, laws don't run truth. They spin fear in booth. They crown trends, not proof. They mute pain if it don't spoof. I don't beg your playlist, I just aim with patience. I don't chase no placement, my bars are blade, no grace in it. You sell pain in a loop, I live pain in a suit. No style, it's just roots. No cap, just boots. So this ain't no woke rap. This that hope don't clap. This that real don't nap. This that K full snap. Let me say my piece, then I'm out no lease. I ain't built for tweets, I'm still not fleece. Say my piece, then move like cease. I gave him a chance to release. Next one front, I feast. Don't confuse quiet with weak. Don't mistake grace for retreat. This is my piece. Now let me eat. Whoa! Yeah. No tweet, no leak, just 3 calls deep. Let's go. Let's go. 10-18 phone balls once, no words, just a name in front. Lil' man said we good to eat, I said cool, keep it off the street. Pulled up slow, no tent, 3 cars deep, no hint. No loud gang, just link. All black fit, no print. I ain't shoot for show, I ain't bark, I just go. I ain't come for the crowd, I came for a vow. You touch blood, I respond, not with post, with bond. 1 call, it's on, whole thing done by dawn. 3 cars deep, no chain, no speed. No flash, just heat, no flex, just sweet. 3 cars deep, no noise, no tweet. No hype, just reap, no talk, just keep. We ain't rushed, just waited. Whole week calibrated. They move like they made it, I move like it's sacred. I don't kill for pride, but I race who slide. On fan with fake ties, so I came with no guide. Pull up, 2-step, 1 exit, 1 rep. No mask, just rep, cause this wasn't no theft. It was judgment by hand, no jury, no stand. Just cold, just land, and now understand. 3 cars deep, no chain, no speed. No flash, just heat, no flex, just sweep. 3 cars deep, no noise, no tweet. No hype, just reap, no talk, just keep. Yeah. No peace treaty, just precision. 3 cars deep, and back to living.
Yeah, every win got a cost, every night got a cross. Look, they say I made it, but I'm restless. Rolex shine, but my soul still breathless. I built all this from scratch, but can't erase no past, just patch. I got rooms in my mind I don't enter. Scars got names and they all still fester. When the world see boss, I see ghosts. When the flex hits hard, I feel most alone. Benz outside, but the pain still parked. Grin on my face, but my nights go dark. Still got shooters who ain't touched the chart. Still got brothers doing bits for a part. Success ain't sweet, it's still. It's the weight that nobody feel. It's the mask with the ice grill. It's the deal where you kill what's real. Peace don't sleep here, it just visits. And the silence loud like a sentence. I got fame, I got digits, but the war on my chest never finished. Peace don't sleep here, it just hide. Under deals and the lights and the pride. I walk calm, but inside I slide. Still got rage that I swallow with pride. Yeah. I know pain with no witness. I know winds that still feel like sickness. They see woo, I see weight. They see gain, I see fate. Had to bury what I couldn't fix. Had to live with some permanent shifts. Still hear names when I spark my spliff. Still see face when I check that list. I ain't preaching, just confessing. Ain't no heaven if your soul's still stressing. They say time gon' fix it all, but what if time only build more walls? I don't drink to escape, I just toast to the ones that ain't safe. Still ride with a face that's straight, but I dream in a different state. Peace don't sleep here, it just visits. In the silence, loud like a sentence. I got fame, I got digits, but the war on my chest never finished. Peace don't sleep here, it just hide. Under deals and the lights and the pride. I walk calm, but inside I slide. Still got rage that I swallow with pride. Yeah, I ain't run from it, but I ain't whole either. Still winning, still bleeding. Woo!
An accident.
Yeah. Last one. Not a goodbye. Just a print.
I ain't built this to flex, I built this to last past death. If I'm gone in bed, my words still cut through flesh. I don't care for no plaques, I care if lil' bro don't trap. I care if my niece know facts, and walk like a queen, not act. Too many die for respect, too few live with intent. So I move like rent still do, even when my chain say new. I ain't asked for the throne, I just held it when they all gone. I ain't rap for the phone, I spit truth, you can build a home on. What I leave behind ain't just bars or rhymes, it's a code, it's a spine, it's a light in the grind. What I leave behind ain't famous time for the next to climb with more than shine. Look, I wrote pain in the page, so you ain't gotta bleed in the cage. I flip grief in the wage, so they see more than a phase. My losses pay tuition, my scars just additions to the script that raised my mission. This real, not superstition. Tell my team hold ground, tell my fam pass it down. Tell the fake stay out, we don't need your sound. Legacy ain't chain, no drip, legacy is who you live. So if I dip, remember this clip. I ain't rich, I'm equipped. What I leave behind ain't just bars or rhymes, it's a code, it's a spine, it's a light in the grind. What I leave behind ain't famous time for the next to climb with more than shine. Woo! You don't need to say my name. If you live by the flame, I left the blueprint. You just gotta move it. Unwritten wins. Yeah, what I leave behind. Yeah. This one different. Not for streams, not for charts, just truth. Woo! Woo! It was cold, late 2 or 3. Me and Jay out, just moving low key. He said let's circle one last street. I said bet, but keep it brief. Next thing I know, flashlights hit. Unmarked car, 2 steps, no blitz. Jay reached slow, they ain't wait. 3 shots rang, still this fate. I froze, but the heat came next. Hands high, heart burning my chest. Cuffs tight like I pulled the tech, but I ain't moved, just watch them rest. They asked if I seen a threat. I said yeah, the one with the vest. But they ain't book them, just book me. And Jay bled out on 83rd Street. One night too real, one scene, one sound, one still. I ain't sleep right since that deal. I don't feel proud, I feel still. One night too real, turn peace to a blade I conceal. Turn faith to a rule I repeal. Ain't healed, I just learned not to kneel. They said move on, that's the law. I said cool, but I still saw his mom cry, I still draw locked. His name ain't fate, just block. Now every siren sound like pain. Every street light cast his name. I still roll past 83rd slow. I still talk to him when the wind blow. Told myself don't die for revenge, but some truths got no cleanse. So I stack, I grind, I bend, but that night still loop again. I don't tell this for pity, I tell this to clean the city. One body turned me gritty, one loss made me militant witty. One night too real, one scene, one sound, one still. I ain't sleep right since that deal. I don't feel proud, I feel still. One night too real, turn peace to a blade I conceal. Turn faith to a rule I repeal. Ain't healed, I just learned not to kneel. Woo! Long live Jay. They took it but made me. Not softer but ready. Move. No,
Woo, back, baby. Yeah, look, they only love you when you're gone. When you quiet, they be front like they strong. But where was they when the nights was cold? When I had to make meals out of hope and goals. Talk slick, but they ain't feed a fam. Never bled for the block, but be screaming the clan. See, I don't talk too much, I just scan. Let them show their hand, I got mine, understand. From the cuts, I done built it alone. Out the mud, no favors, no loan. When I hustle, it's me and the chrome. Ain't no king if you don't guard your throne. Now they calling like they never left. Funny how they show up after you rep. Told them keep the energy, I keep the check. And loyalty can be bought, just bet.
No handouts, I ain't take none. I built this pain in the platinum. Ain't no code switch, no acting. What I speak, I don't live, no caption. I made meals off passion. Still duck fake love like it's action. If you wasn't there on my lowest, you don't get to see when I'm flashing.
Look, I was knee deep when the rain hit. Had a vision, but nobody saw the frame fit. They just saw a kid with some anger. Never saw the grind, just blamed the danger. Now the phone jumping like I owe something. They forget when I ain't had no nothing. Told my day ones we gon' own something. Why they ask for clout, we grow something. See, I don't do well with pretending. I'm too seasoned, life been a lesson. Still pop out with the same intention. Make it out and feed the section. You don't get stripes from tweets. You get it from nights no sleep. From taking L's in the street. But standing tall, never weak.
No handouts, I ain't take none. I built this pain in the platinum. Ain't no code switch, no acting. What I speak, I don't live, no caption. I made meals off passion. Still duck fake love like it's action. If you wasn't there at my lowest, you don't get to see when I'm flashing.
Woo! No cosign, just purpose. They see the gold, not the furnace. I ain't perfect, but I earned it. Yeah, woo, back, baby. Hey. Yeah. Woo.
Not all winds feel warm. Not all kings get crowned. Let me talk. One last time. I came up off scars, off silence and bars, off moves that left marks, and pain you can't chart. They see shine on the shell, but inside still sell, still voices I quell, still nights I can't tell I made it. Yeah, they say that, but at what cost lay flat? I lost friends, got paid back in plaques, I don't even play back. I built walls, not homes, held crowns, but alone. So if you ask what I own, it's just time and a tone.
Don't follow this path. It look gold, but it slash. It move fast, then it crash. They love you, then laugh. Don't follow this path. Not if you want peace to last. Not if you want roots, not flash. Not if you dream past cash.
I ain't say I regret, but I say I ain't rest. I say some lessons cost breath, and some wins feel like death. I taught by example, but my script ain't sample. It's redacted, scramble, with codes only scars can handle. So go build with your light. Don't copy my night. Don't dress up this fight like it's glorious fright. I ain't hero, I'm proof that pain makes truth, that legends leave booth, but hearts don't stay youth. Don't follow this path. It look gold, but it slash. It move fast, then it crash. It love you, then laugh. Don't follow this path. Not if you want peace to last. Not if you This ain't closure, it's clarity. Not prophecy, just honesty. Don't follow this path unless you ready to lose what you ask. Can't wait, gone. Can't wait.